Alright, hello guys. So, while recording this last video, I actually got 2 new subscribers. So we're at 332. So, I'm just going to start off by saying, and you can skip this if you want. So, just skip forward if you want. And I'll put wherever the gameplay starts in the edit. But anyway, so our goal is to get to 400 subscribers by May 1st. So, we are currently at 332. And that is amazing, guys. That's crazy. And like, every time I get a subscriber, it makes me so happy. So thank you guys so much for supporting me in this community, and really this community, because I just like the comments that you guys leave. It's very amazing. It's very easy to create content whenever I get comments and stuff like that. And thank you guys very much. Anyway, enough with almost letting the tears out. So I don't know, did I say how many subscribers we have? We're at 332, I think I said that a second ago. Anyway, so we need 68 more. So that's cool. That's very cool. That's so cool. I love that. Anyway, I'll also be live streaming every single Saturday with my friend Grant. And we'll be playing, I think, Who's Your Daddy? I think is what the game's called. That's what he wanted to play. So I was like, okay. And that's actually what somebody recommended in the last live. So we're going to be live streaming every single Saturday from 8 to 9 Central. And then I'll be releasing 2 videos and 3 shorts a day. So yeah. Well, at least 5 days a week. 5 to 6 days a week I'll release 2 videos and 3 shorts a day. And every Sunday I'm going to take every Sunday off because I do need some time to have a life, you know. I'm just playing. But no, I need some time to take a rest. But, and then also, what else? I might also take another day off in the week just because, you know, 5 days, I feel like if I can produce something 5 days a week, I feel like that's good. Anyway, I love you guys. That was a lot. I don't know why that took me so long. Anyway, time to write another poem. We're gonna try to 100% Yuri. So climax, death, because you know she loved that death, baby. I want to say probably analysis. Yep. Vivacious, effulgent, atone. Okay, that's a really weird word, isn't it? That's a really weird word. I don't want to pick it, though. I'm not going to pick that word. I'm going to go with misfortune. Because I'm trying to 100% this crap. Alright, ambiance. That was a very long word. I don't even know that word, and I know a lot of words. Disoriented, melancholy, vitality. Let's just keep on going, baby. Not fantasy. Not fantasy. Probably inferno, yep. Contamination. Okay. Eternity. Covet. We got another one of them big old words. You know I don't like that, baby. Massacre. That's not a good word. Wrath. Oh, what just happened? Something weird just happened? I don't know. This comment I just saw a second ago told me to be very wary. Disarray. So I'm gonna be as wary as I can be, baby. Universe. And then after image, we did it. We got a 100% Yuri. That has to be 100% Yuri, right? Alright? If that counts. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. We've gotten a little more comfortably over here over the past couple days. Here in the club room, the usual scene greets me. That's the usual scene! Look at that thing! Look at the usual scene! I love that. Yuri with no head. Or left side of her body. Well, her left side of her body is on her right side of her body. Anyway, let's keep on going. Welcome back to Trickstar. Yep. Hi Yuri. Hi Yuri. That's the only party that's gonna talk to me. I like that. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the wave of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Probably because she can't hold anything. She was like a poltergeist. I'm glad that she decided to pop again, though. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. What in the world? About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. I don't. Why are y'all making it so weird? And why do y'all seem to all hate each other? Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Trickstar, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They made me a little too happy. Baby, I got that charisma. Charisma. High key on the ZZ in the middle. Chariz. You get it? Anyway, I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. Oh, Natsuki's worried. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Oh, this is because she's late for okay, yeah. This is because she's late for the club. It's because Sayori isn't here. Okay. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Do they all have problems? Is that what this is? They all have problems? So she blocks out bad things, maybe? And then Yuri's just got all kinds of demons. But that's okay, Yuri. We like that. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. It's kind of like wholesome, but very scary at the same time. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Trickstar. Ooh. She just, poofed the others away, huh? Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Trickstar, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. Duh, Yuri, I always will want that. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Okay, wait, whoa. I just had an epiphany. Before we keep going, I just want to say this, and this might not even be right, but this is my interpretation. As I've said a lot through this playthrough. I don't know how many of those interpretations are going to be right, but here we go. I think this is a message about mental health, about how it's showing what happens when someone isn't there, Like when someone commits suicide, Sayori did. Sorry to say the S word, YouTube, but I hope you can forgive me. But anyway, yeah. So I think that's what this is trying to say. And I think that's a very important message. I think it's very important. Very, very important. I know I said that a lot. I said very a lot. But it is. It's very triple Dog exponent important. Anyway, I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Excuse me, dang. I just like burped up my donut I just ate earlier. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Monika, I don't like how you're being mean to everybody. Sorry for misunderstanding. I really don't. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What? What is this? What's that noise? Look at Mr. Flound in the back. It's itchy. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh, whoa, I got a sharp inhale. What did I do to the most logical place? I'm bored. Just 10 minutes past, I'm back. I tried to read as much of that as I could. Thanks for waiting patiently. Trickstar, do you like oolong tea? Oh, yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even though I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, I'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Trickstar. It's very endearing. Well, duh, I love you, babe. Well, I like you. I like you a lot, okay? We're still on the talking stage, okay? I've known you longer than you've known me, if that makes sense. Because you have amnesia. Kind of. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll let Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Trickstar, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? And what's that? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. The music sounds a little bit off again. A little bit. Like by a note. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. Okay. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. This is all in the original one. It's just kind of worded, I think, a little bit differently. I said it a lot, but I feel like it is. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Hey, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Whoa, so wait, Yuri's like that, huh? Yuri's like that, okay. Okay. I get it. But she's never had this much confidence because someone's never really paid this much attention to her. But now that she does, it's unlocking stuff. Okay. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it, and Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Trickstar. So sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Trickstar. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. Ow. My teacup gets knocked over. Trickstar. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Trickstar. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Trickstar? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What in the world? Okay, Yuri. Okay, Yuri. You look kind of odd like this, but okay. Okay, I respect it. The eyes are cute, I guess. Yuri, I like you and stuff, but this is a little bit too far, huh? A little bit too far. Maybe it's trying to make me feel uncomfortable about her getting so close. Maybe that's what's going on. It's time to share poems. Who should I share my poem to first? Oh god, we gotta spend more time with Yuri. Alright, I actually gotta go to the bathroom after that. I don't want to deal with those eyes again. You know, and a few videos ago, I was really liking looking into her eyes, but not so much anymore. That was wild. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's keep on going, baby. Let's show Yuri our poem, baby. I guess. Kind of scared to, but after her eyes did that thing, I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Trickstar. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did. Maybe that's why. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. I'm so amazing to feel like I'm valued. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Trickstar. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Okay, I want your heart to stop pounding like that before your eyes turn into little demonic eyes again. Is that bad, Trickstar? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Alright. Wheel. This is new. This is definitely new. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a tow harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. What in the world am I reading? A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, early gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bullhead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bullhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the heck did I just read? I don't think that means anything. Yuri, baby, what happened to your writing skills? It's that book you're reading. I respect that you're reading it, though, and I don't want to ban any books, because I think every book should be allowed to be read to everybody, but that book might be rotting your brain, Yuri. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. What in the world? So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. What in the world is going on? I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Who should I show my poem to next? What in the world? Is Yuri a serial killer? Like, what? That's not what I was expecting. Was she gonna kill me whenever I went to her house? Oh my gosh. Alright. Monika? Trickstar, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That's why she had the knife. Oh. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. She does have a collection. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying that's your fault though. But that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, I feel like Monika's like crazy and trying to keep me away from Yuri, but also I think Yuri's just crazy and wants to kill me. And might kill herself. Okay. Oh, okay, this is just like reawakening. Well, not reawakening anything, but like, it's just the feelings this game's giving me. They're not good feelings, but I like it. It's a nice experience, but it's... Alright, save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. A noise that won't stop, violent grating with reforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, on nails. What? Of meaningless. A poem of mindless, poem of meaningless. Delete her. Okay. Delete her. Okay. Okay, I don't like that energy. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like that energy. I can save you though. Alright, the colors they want. Okay, so U I O U I think they're just random. Letters. I thought that maybe that meant something. I am gonna save after that though. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Yeah, you're telling me. I am gonna save. We're definitely gonna save after that because that was some weird stuff, and it said save me. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to why did the room just get kind of darker? Or am I imagining that? Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay? I'll help you, I guess. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's telling me to save my game. Be sure to show my poem to next. Oh, guys, and that's Suki. Yeah, just as I thought. Trickstar, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Trickstar? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it, I guess? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. Okay. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the response. That probably says Sayori. I don't know. Feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again. Oh my gosh. And that's the blood. Oh boy, Yuri, I'm sorry. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Trickstar joined, and we've started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, and to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work together and put together something for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Trickstar? Ah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Trickstar to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I know how to say no to all kinds of things. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Trickstar joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Ooh, I wonder what's going on there. I guess we'll find out eventually what's going on there. Probably some not so nice, like abusive stuff or something. That's just a prediction. I don't know. And Trickstar isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions did you say for once? Yeah. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Trickstar want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why not think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? I do. I love reading the poetry, baby. I love reading it. Come on now. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting the members or anything. Trickstar, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits downstairs at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. And that's what this is. Why are we getting mad at each other? Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Trickstar, it's not the same. It won't be the same in the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Oh goodness, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa, who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay. Sorry, Yuri. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. See, this is what Natsuki's talking about. There's no point in the literature club. This is basically just a dating simulator club. I guess that is what it is. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jeez. Yuri, that's not very nice to say. And I'm glad your eye popped like that. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Trickstar? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. But each change of members' identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Oh, her eye is literally dripping blood, isn't it? Look, yep. Wild. It still is, isn't it? Yep. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. But Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Trickstar? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Trickstar before we leave, just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. Of his time here, I think is what you said. Yep. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Excuse me. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Trickstar, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. It just got darker on the edges. I was right. It definitely is doing that. Oh, it was doing that anyway. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. How mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. These are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Is Monica fourth wall breaking? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Also, I think I'm going to end the video here. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm going to record right after this, after we met this poem. And anyway, I'll see you guys then. And yeah, we're getting into crazy territory with this guy now. We've seen some wild stuff. Wild stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. And for real, this game is doing a little on mental health stuff. But I want to take me playing as an opportunity to mention that you guys, and I've mentioned it earlier in this video and a few videos now, but if you guys ever need to talk, you can talk to me. I love you guys. Trickstar is out.